Good morning. I think I fixed my technical problem.
Yippee!
Alright, my name is Terry Morgan. It is Thursday, October 29th, 2020. We're here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have sets 1 through 9 that we'll practice today, and sets 9 through, I think we're up to 13, 14 tomorrow. Ultimately, what we'll have is Thursday will be sets 1 through 9, and Friday will be sets 10 through 18. We haven't covered all 18 sets yet, so more to do. Let's practice. And I have some background music that I'm looking at over here. Haven't decided whether or not, yeah, I have decided. I'm going to change that. Okay, so I have talked about this in Tai Chi class. I talked about it real quick. This idea of having music in the background is something that I enjoy. It's connected to my dance training. It's also something that, as we're practicing, being able to follow my movements with the timing, right? It's difficult in a video. There's just no two ways about it. It can be sometimes difficult to do in person. If we have something to keep all of us on time, right? So I'd have to say something, or we could, just kind of punt and try. Having music gives us the background and the tone and the timing. As long as it's consistent with what we're trying to do, this is a good thing. So if I was playing, let's say heavy metal, probably not a good thing. But this nice, quiet, sustained music that helps to connect that fluidity and the sustained use of the breath, which is what we want for our Qigong practice, that works reasonably well. Let's practice. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Shoulders down and relaxed. Hands at your sides. Toes grip the ground just a little bit. Pull up through the Yong Chuan. It's the base of the foot. Sink through the heel. Pull up through the crown of the head. And breathe in. Hands center, come to the front. Right hand on the outside for ladies. Left hand on the outside for gentlemen. Both palms connect at the lao gong. Connect with the lower Tantian, and we're going to breathe in, move up to the middle Tantian. And breathe out back to the lower Tantian, bend the knees. Keep the back straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on the lao gong connecting to each other. The connection to the lower and to the middle Tantian. Now add the small heavenly circle up the back, down the front. Use the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And separate. Press down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels just a little bit and lower. Breathe in. Palms up. Pushing the mountain. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you bend, make sure you keep the knees over the toes. Back straight. Shoulders down. Center. Consider the concept of pushing a mountain. It creates the sense of strength and rooting. As you push, consider the concept of pushing a mountain. The mountain's not going anywhere. Down one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Let the shoulders relax. Pull down from underneath the shoulder as the arm presses out. Last time. Press out. Sink. And pull in. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels just a little bit. And lower. And breathe in. Palms up. Wild Goose flying. Hands up along both sides. Sink. Breathe in. And lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Pull up. As you sink, pull up, and now pull up more. Use the breath. Breathe in, raise the body. Breathe out, pull in, sink. Breathe in, raise the body. Breathe out, sink. 2 more. This should feel light. No effort. Hands up. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. I'm going to turn around, left side, right side. Diagonal. Turn left. And center. Turn right. And center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift the weight, open the foot. Breathe in. Sink. As you breathe out, pull everything in to the bone. Wrap the muscle as it should wrap. This is the physiology part. Natural and relaxed. Yeah, that hip still give me a little trouble. Yeah. One more time. Left side, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Center. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. And lower. Palms up. Breathe in. Palms supporting heaven. Breathe out. Breathe in. Press up. Turn left. Right. Left. Right. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Two more. The last time. Press up. Left, right, left, right, center. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Yin and yang both appear. Left side, right side, push. Turn to the left on the heel. Push. Pull in. Turn the toes. Right side, shift left, turn right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. Follow the circle. Lower Tantian, middle Tantian, press out. And pull in. Middle Tantian, lower Tantian. Lower Tantian, middle Tantian, extend. Pull in. Middle Tantian, return to the lower Tantian. One more time. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Turning palm. On the toes, both palms up. Right hand at the left elbow. Turn over. Right hand under the left hand. Press out. Pull in. On the toe. Little step. Press out. And pull in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Both hands should arrive at the same time. One hand should not be behind the other when they arrive. Same plane. So if I had something here, both hands would arrive at that something at the same time. Keep the back open. Don't lean. Two more. Notice the circle on the upper hand. One more time. Pull in. Both hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels slightly and lower. Breathe in. Ward off, pull down. Hold the ball. Little step left. Extend. Left hand palm up, right hand palm down. Pull in. Center. Shift left, hold the ball left. Left hand up, right hand down. Extend. Right hand palm up, left hand palm down. Pull in, both palms up. Palms down. Hold the ball. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Open the back. Separate the shoulders. Feel the stretch in the upper back to the lower back. diagonal across the back. Two more. Last time. Hold the ball. Breathe in. Extend. Open the back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in one more time. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Be bobble. Breathe out. Breathe in. Turn to the left on the heel. Left hand up, right hand to the chin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull in. On the right side, breathe in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apologies there. There's a breathe out with that. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Upper hand to the eye. Lower hand to the chin. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Talk real quick about pushing the mountain. I had mentioned a couple of things as we were doing the exercise. This concept of how to push. Excuse me, turn this off. This concept of how to push, right? So there's part of the exercise is the shape of the form. Am I coming close to where the form goes, right? So I'm going to do this sideways, it's easier to see. I'm here, stand straight, palms up, palms down, sink, and palms up one more time, and push out, right? When I do this move, first step, I do this move, am I more or less correct in the position that I end up with? Right? That's the first question. Second question is, what's it supposed to feel like? What's going on with this? Right? I talk about this quite a bit, but in this case I'm going to call out, it actually does feel like pushing a mountain. That's what you should feel. The mountain's not going to move. We already know this. Okay? Trying to push it is an exercise for you to develop your strength, not to actually try to push the mountain. In Tai Chi, our push hands practice, when I was first learning, I would push my car. I had access to a commercial refrigerator that I would push occasionally. I mean, the big ones, right? Not the little household ones. No, I wasn't going to push either of them over. It wasn't going to happen. But it helped me to develop my own strength so that as I pushed, I didn't push myself backward and push myself over. That's the kind of strength that we want to develop in this exercise. So a couple of things to pay attention to. One is, are your feet well placed? If my feet are not in the correct position, I'm not going to be able to push anything. Am I straight? As I sink into my legs, am I straight? Right? If I'm doing this, I can't push much. Right? This gives me whatever I may have in my arms. This gives me my entire body. Right? This is what we want. As I push forward, that extension, I have the sense that there's something that I am pushing against. I'm really trying to push something. There's resistance there, right? I'm creating that resistance. That causes me to have to engage my abdomen to stay straight. It also means that I have to engage my legs to hold myself upright. A lot of pushing the mountain, strengthening, okay? We're strengthening. With Wild Goose flying, we're learning a little bit more about how to strengthen the legs, but also how to make ourselves light. This going up, right? And heavy, right? So I want to be light when I go up, and I want to drop and be heavier as I come down, right? I also want to keep my back straight, right? And it's something that we have to pay attention to all the time. I have to pay attention to it all the time, because there is a tendency, right? If I'm here and I come down, oh, started leaning, right? My butt started to stick out that way. This should come down straight, right? The more open the hip, the lower you can go. The stronger the leg, the lower you can go. But again, should be straight. That's what we're working toward. If it's not perfect today, stay a little bit higher so that you don't misadjust your alignment. And little by little, as we practice, try to go just a little bit lower. So practice 3 sets, according to wherever you are today. And then the other 3 sets, let me see if I can go just a little bit lower today. Just a little bit lower. Keep my back straight, just a little bit low, right? As we do that on a regular basis, right? For me, it's every day I'm doing something. But as we do it on a regular basis, we develop the skill, we develop the ability to do more. It's understanding what to do and then practicing it enough that you actually can do it. It's not, there's a bunch of stuff that we're doing in Qigong class and in other things that I do. It's not something you can just all of a sudden, oh, I see it and I know what I'm supposed to do, now I can do it. No. I see it, I know what I'm supposed to do, let me try it. Oops, that didn't come out quite the way I expected. Try it again. And as you try it more and more and more, you get better at it. The best comparison that we have is ourselves. So I can look back at some of what I was doing in January and February, because I was recording, right? I can look back at some of what I was doing and say, I need to fix that, and I should have fixed that, and oh no. Today, I'm hopeful, I'm hoping, really, that I'm better than I was when I started. That my presentation is better, that my programming is better, everything is better, right? That's what I'm going for, that things should be better. So, same for anyone who's learning. Being better today than you were yesterday is the goal. And most of the time, we can look at certain things and we can definitely find something that today was better than yesterday. We may find a couple things that weren't as good as yesterday, but we can find some things that are better. Build on that. Thank you very much for being here today. I appreciate that. And I will be back tomorrow with Wudang Qigong, sets 10 through 14.